development of productive enterprises based on an ancient Andean tuber called isaño for raising and selling pigs. In the Bolivian Andes, the potato crop in high-altitude ecosystems is the dominant agricultural activity for farmer families. Depending on the amount and access to land and resources, the potato crop can be a profitable activity, but with a tendency to be less attractive for young farmers who aspire to new productive options depending less on weather conditions and market fluctuations. Besides potato, there are other tubers of local importance in the Andean agro-ecosystems, such as isaño. This is an underutilized crop virtually unknown outside the Andean communities. However, it is a highly productive crop that requires little input with interesting nutritional qualities such as high protein content, 6 to 17%, and amino acids 9 of 10 essentials for food. Its disadvantage is the content of cyanogenic compounds that give a bitter taste and pleasant to the human palate, without diminishing its qualities for feeding animals such as pigs. On the other hand, raising pigs is greatly appreciated by farmer families because it is a supplementary item for the generation of additional income families. However, not all the families have access to raising pigs due to the dependence on external inputs for their food. The project aims to develop new profitable productive ventures to strengthen innovative and adaptive capacity of young farmers in high Bolivian Andean ecosystems. These initiatives will be based on the utilization of productive capacity and nutritional qualities of isaño for making balanced food combined with local grains for pig raising and commercialization. The development of a novel and different productive initiative will activate the self-esteem and empowering of young people when perceiving in practice that they are able to innovate and diversify their sources of income, valuing local resources that can successfully produce.
Isaño tarpuy monayo chancho soy ay monayo porque isaño mana na ongoinio son fácil tarpuy.
Thus, the Proimpa Foundation, in partnership with other local actors, will provide intensive training of young producers on topics which are necessary for the venture successful: business plan development, sustainable isaño production, elaboration of balanced food, raising stable pigs, access to production credits, administration and management of rural micro-enterprises that combine agriculture and business. The project will provide equipment and minimum financial capital, technical assistance and training necessary for the venture development to provide stability and better incomes for young beneficiaries.
Todo tiene a veces un problema, más que todo guaguas niu, migra capunco, ajlados man, Españas man, Argentinas, o ajlados más y punco a países man, por falta de trabajo, falta sanrayo y de trabajo otra vez semana na guayucho, sualestachos, entonces monayo por lo menos proyecto tawakichi, más que todo vayanchos por sinus bonita monayo, entonces tiene que hay lugar niupe bastante tampoco isaño. Entonces ya isañore, entonces mana chica ashka golpe pacho, entonces asun económico caspa hina un poco china pa, entonces ya reo ta jawario, los proyectos to wakichi, mayen conachos o proyecto por si no son wakichita monayo, entonces en acaso pi tal vez wabas niup chawa mana wajladus más en ancopa y aquí namanta kai lugar pe permanece en ancopa y aquí namanta chawa tal vez causaita happy ancopa.
The use of added isaño value for the production and pigs marketing is a model of a profitable local venture to young people that is applicable to other agrobiodiversity resources that exist in their community. Once the sense of venture and innovation of young people is triggered by the development of this project, they will be able to suggest other enterprises based on their crops that currently are not perceived as viable options for income generation due to the lack of added value or simply the lack of market opportunities. Getting out of the routine of generating incomes by producing potatoes as their parents have done for a long time, it is a challenge that encourages young entrepreneurs to achieve a decent life in their communities and to be proud of their farming status.